I remember starting to write that song. I thought about, I wanted an up-tempo song and I wanted a fast riff. Something like that. And I remember I came to you with that and it took like 2 seconds.
Yeah. that riff was just...
And you just went, ah!
It just translated. The turnaround in the riff, the final part is actually ripped right from Jacob Pastorius, the song Portrait of Tracy, the opening riff. But it's yeah.
Instead of playing the ghost notes,
instead of playing the overtones like he does, I just play the same finger settings, but I fret the tones.
Yeah.
And that's why it sounds so out there. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. It worked.
It worked.
I think it's my point of view. I think it's the strongest song on the record.
And then you have Parade. Parade is actually about one. I remember growing up in my home village. There was this guy. I assume you have the same in your village. We actually grew up 20 minutes apart. So we first played together when we were 14 years old. Yeah. And in my home village, if you were 18 and you had your own car, you were the coolest guy in the village. So the Parade is actually about one of those type of guys. Whenever you come into a room or into a town, everybody's just throwing a parade all over.
He's like the quarterback of the...
He's like the quarterback in the...
Yeah.
It's true, funny because it's true.
Yeah. It's not a typical Pristine song.
No. I think it's the most different song on the album. But also I think it's one of the coolest one. I get really happy when I listen to it.
Yeah, it's a straightforward rock and roll song, actually.
I think Parade for me has the best middle part of the whole album. If you I don't know why, but it's one of my favorites in the whole album. I really like that part. And also with the vocal parts, because I remember Andreas Mjös, the producer, he just kept on throwing me back into the vocal booth and wanting me to sing different kinds of things and the vocal arrangements and stuff like that. So I think it really challenged me.
That part has a lot of overdubs.
Yes.
It's a lot of different guitars. Yeah.
I wanted to have like this ghost chase song on the album because I wanted to have this traditional blues sound to it, and I also wanted something with a more fragile vocal. But I think in retrospect, listening to the song now, it's quite a different song than I first imagined.
Yeah, it's Andreas who's taken the song to
a different level,
different direction, actually, almost.
Yeah.
And again, you can hear the funkiness of Anders.
Yeah.
He's using the hand organ as a percussion instrument as well.
Yeah. And I like the fact that the refrain, the chorus, is only coming once, and that was a very specific idea that I had. So I like that it's just there and it's gone. Can you find